Hi everybody! If you ask me to name top 3 Korean representative food, I would say kimchi, bibimbap, and finally bulgogi. Today I'm going to cook bulgogi, the stir-fried beef with the vegetables. Just follow my recipe and then you don't have to pay for the bulgogi in the restaurant if you travel to Korea. And you can cook for yourself. Now let's go for it. To cook bulgogi, I need ingredients: beef, onion, carrot, spring onion, garlic, apple, and all the sauces. I will tell you later. First thing I need to do is to cut my vegetable ingredients first. Let's start with onion. Cut in half and slice. Onion into the bowl. And next I need to cut carrot. I need to cut this carrot into matchstick. Diagonal cuts first. Slice the carrot like a poker card, and then cut in small matchstick like this. Okay. Now, spring onion, diagonal cuts to make it long. Like this. And garlic, crush. You can use your handle of knife. Korean knives have some thing like this to crush the garlic like this. So in this case you don't need pestle and mortar. Rub crushing and put everything into a bowl. This is beef. The most important thing when you make a bulgogi is to ask your butcher to slice the beef thinly. We are going to add some sauce to make it soft and tender. So you don't have to worry about the parts. Just buy the cheapest part, such as butt, legs, or whatever it is, and then ask your butcher to slice it thinly. Then you can make Korean style bulgogi. Stir-fry the beef with vegetables and soy sauce. Some of you may complain that you cannot enjoy the meat juice, but the Korean style bulgogi is not something that you can enjoy meat juice. Instead, you can enjoy the harmony of the beef texture and vegetables and sauce. So that's why you don't have to worry about the meat juice for today's beef bulgogi, okay? Next thing is to break this thinly sliced beef, because when they are thinly sliced, it is half frozen, so they stick to each other. So to make them easy to cook, we have to separate this beef. I need to break them apart like this. Yes, the beef should be paper thin like this. Break each sheet like this. And now it's time for sauce. The most important sauce for today's beef is soy sauce. This is 400 grams of beef. I need 5 spoons of soy sauce. 1, 2, 3, and 5. And I need cooking wine, mirin, 2 spoons. 1 and 2 spoons. And another essential sauce for today is Koreans' favorite sesame oil. 1, 2 spoons. And we need 1 spoon of sugar and ground pepper, 2 spoons of toasted sesame seeds. If we have a fresh ginger, you can use it, but instead I'm going to use a dried ginger, just 1 pinch. Finally, I'm going to add, interestingly, apple. When Koreans make bulgogi, we always use fruits like apple and pear. As you know, the apple has acid and special flavor and sweetness. So the acid in the apple will break the tissue in the beef down. That's why our bulgogi will be very soft and tender. Grind. And this is mine, not to hurt my fingers. Okay, sauce is done. Now time for mix. So this is not salad. You should not toast with spoons. So you have to use your fingers like this. and mix hard, like when you do the hand laundry. Oops, I missed some important parts. This is a very essential procedure to make the bulgogi yummy, because by doing this, you can marinate the beef thoroughly. Mix until all the ingredients are evenly mixed in the bowl. When they are evenly mixed, just settle it down. You can store this raw beef in the refrigerator for about 3 days. Just to get some your daily portion, you can stir fry on your pan. Rest it for about 30 minutes and then you can cook your bulgogi on the pan. Okay, now it's time for stir frying. First thing you have to do is to preheat your pan first. Otherwise, it gets too soggy. Preheat your pan until you have a smoke from the pan. How to tell whether it is ready for frying? When you put some ingredients in your pan, you always hear the sizzling sound from the pan, because that's the sound of the evaporation sound on the surface of the ingredients. So today I'm going to use half of the batch, because if I put all of this is too much, so that the pan cannot fry the beef enough. Pour. Yes, I can hear the sizzling sound. Half of it, and the other half I'm going to save for tomorrow's dinner. When you fry something, if you use chopsticks very easily, it's very useful and versatile, like picking up and breaking up and stirring like this. Just stir fry this beef for about 5 minutes, because we sliced this beef thinly, so you should not cook this so long. Otherwise, it will have a rubbery texture, which I don't like. If you stir fry quickly, and the vegetables here will lose its crispiness and freshness. Yep, it is done now. Turn the heat off and put your bulgogi on the beautiful dish.
It's very yummy. I love this.